Cancer, I'll be doing a 3-card tarot reading, and the cards aren't in any particular order like past, present, or future. And then I'll be doing a combination card and astrology dice reading. Now the 3 12-sided astrology dice represent the zodiac signs, the planets and lunar nodes, and the houses. Now the cards that you received this week are the Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So you got some earth action going on here with the Pentacles. Let's talk about the Page of Cups first. I call him Mr. Fantasyland. And he brings in aspirations and dreams into your life, but we're not talking about just goals. We're talking about actual dreams and sixth sense. He connects the earthly emotions with spiritual awareness and intuition. And this can kind of drift you off into some other dimensions and other worlds. Love is his aim. Fantasies are his game. And the spiritual world is his plane. You know, and he has emotions going off the chart because he doesn't have emotional control. And he can be a hopeless romantic, an idealist, a sentimentalist, and an unrealistic dreamer. He can have his head in the clouds from falling head over heels in love, or he could be in the pits of depression from unrequited love. And the one thing he hasn't learned from his inexperience in being so youthful is that he has to learn that he has to love himself first before he can love anyone else. He's childish, easily upset, and moody. This makes him not very good company sometimes. And he also puts the warning bells out that maybe you're not listening to your psychic abilities, or you haven't been recently. And all of the Cups cards really is about intuition and looking for premonitions and coincidences, and he as well is telling you to take a real good look and see if you're overlooking some things. Now he can bring messages and news, mostly about love and emotions, but with him being so immature, you have to be really careful. And now here you've got the King of Pentacles on the other side of the Two of Pentacles. And I can see this week that you're going to be vacillating between this immature Page of Cups and this very mature King of Pentacles. Now, if you're just falling in love, it's fine to be in the Page of Cups mode. But when you want to make some serious decisions, you need the King of Pentacles behind you with his strength, maturity, acumen, especially in finances. But what makes him so successful is realistic goals. Now, where the Page of Cups is a dreamer, the King of Pentacles is a realist. He's pragmatic in all his affairs. You know, he wants to take on responsibility and roll up his sleeves and get the job done. The presence of the King of Pentacles foretells future success for health, wealth, and happiness. He's the epitome of the court cards. He's there to help you obtain your long-term goals. So now that you're staggering in between the immaturity to the maturity persona, the Two of Pentacles is saying it's time to make some decisions or some plans. Two is about decisions, partnership, balance. And I think that's what we all want in life. But it definitely is a juggling act. And if you're going to make any serious decisions, you want to take the King of Pentacles posture. And if you want to fall in love, you want to take the Page of Cups posture. So you're going to be going between these two types of personas throughout the week. And make sure that you're utilizing them in the appropriate time and place. Okay, and now I rolled the dice, and you received Aquarius, Venus, in the 6th house. The 6th house is about health, routine, your environment, and your work and service in particular. And the Pentacles fits real well with that because it is about rolling up your sleeves and getting things done and working towards your goals. Now, Aquarius in the 6th house indicates that You have to have the cutting edge type of technology in your life, or you're going to be disinterested and restless. And it might make this anxious energy that kind of runs wild and you can't corral it. And this could also cause some health issues. If you focus on work too much, Jack becomes a very dull boy if there's no play. And the King of Pentacles is bringing in these realistic goals on the table to balance work and play between this Aquarius and sixth house combination thing going, that nose to the grindstone and no fun. And the Two of Pentacles along with the King is pushing you to make some decisions for your future security this week. But the presence of the Page of Cups is having you not face reality and responsibility at times. And you really have to take the advice of Venus in the sixth house, where you can find joy of doing just meager tasks and taking care of just simple things in your life. And this is called maturity. If you make a few quick changes in your home life or in your house, it can bring a lot more comfort and beauty and luxury into your life. And this is what the Pentacles is also saying. But it does appear you're going to be kind of on an emotional roller coaster between the Page of Cups and the King of Pentacles. And you have to find a balance between give and take in relationships and trying to make a pleasant day-to-day atmosphere. Now, Venus in Aquarius arouses the unique, off-the-path kind of love. You may find yourself doing some really eclectic type things, a combination of contrary things in one day, and making up the rules as you go along. That sounds kind of fun. And this is where the Page of Cups shines like a beacon. He's willing to go for fantasies and adventure. And he's given the finger to the King of Pentacles. And he's taking the Two of Pentacles prisoner, so he could make some of the decisions and have some fun. Sometimes rules were meant to be broken. And if nobody makes a big deal out of all this, just go and have a good time. And I wish you acceptance, peace, and happiness.